Hello, everybody. Welcome to our hymn sing. David is away this week and will be for the next week as well. So it's just me today, only me. But that's fine, we're gonna have a good time. So I thought we'd start off with Voices United, number 402. And if you have any requests, as usual, you can either write them in the comments on the YouTube video, or you can text me what you would like to hear, and I will play it. Yeah. So here we go. 402 in Voices United.
Joyful to be here in the praise on our lips. There's a sense that God is near. We are one as we sing, as we seek, we are found, and we come needful of God's grace as we meet together in this place. We are one as we share brokenness and fear in the touch of a hand. There's a sense that God is near. We are one as we care, as we heal, we are healed, and we share warmth in God's embrace as we pray together in this place. We are one as we feast, feast becomes a sign in the bread, in the wine. There's a sense of love divine. We are one as we come, as we feed, we are fed, and we share God's refreshing grace as we meet together in this place. We are one as we hear, harden and unite in the word we receive. There's a sense of love is light. We are one as we leave, as we love, we are loved, and we seek justice in God's way as we move together in this place.
All right. And do I have a request? No, I don't. Let's move over to More Voices, and let's sing number 144 in More Voices, Like a Healing Stream. Move my bench so it's not at the most bizarre angle of all time. There we go.
Like a healing stream in a barren desert, spirit water bring to life to dusty sea. God is trickling through our lives as in a dream unfolding, promising an arrival and rebirth, like a healing stream. Like a gentle rain on a thirsty garden, spirit water come to nourish tiny seeds. God is by pushing on to a distant shore. God is carving out a channel in a new direction, rolling for an end to hate and war, like a river strong. Like a mighty sea, reaching far horizon, spirit water with love both deep and wide. God is working in our hearts to shape a new tomorrow. God will always challenge and provide, like a mighty sea, like a river strong, like a gentle rain, like a healing stream.
All right, and I do have a request. So I will read. I did some internet sleuthing today and found some nice poems. So I will read my opening poem and then I will do that request, Judy. Thank you. So the first poem that I found is from a book called The House of Belonging by David Whyte. And the poem is called All True Vows. All the true vows are secret vows. The ones we speak out loud are the ones we break. There is only one life you can call your own, and 1,000 others you can call by any name you want. Hold to the truth you make every day with your own body. Don't turn your face away. Hold to your own truth at the center of the image you were born with. Those who do not understand their destiny will never understand the friends they have made, nor the work they have chosen, nor the one life that waits beyond all the others. By the lake, in the wood, in the shadows, you can whisper that truth to the quiet reflection you see in the water. Whatever you hear from the water, remember, it wants you to carry the sound of its truth on your lips. Remember, in this place, no one can hear you, and out of the silence, you can make a promise it will kill you to break. That way you'll find what is real and what is not. I know what I am saying. Time almost forsook me, and I looked again. Seeing my reflection, I broke a promise and spoke for the first time after all these years in my own voice, before it was too late to turn my face again. I don't know what it means necessarily, but I liked it. I think it's pretty. All right, so we have a request for Voices United number 649. Here we go, walk with me.
Walk with me, I will walk with you, and build a land that God has planned, where love shines through. When Moses heard the call of God, he said, Lord, don't send me. But you told Moses, you're the one to set my people free. Walk with me, I will walk with you, and build a land that God has planned, where love shines through. Now Peter was the most unlikely man to lead the flock, but Jesus knew his loneliness, and he became the rock. Walk with me, I will walk with you, and build the land that God has planned, where love shines through. Young Mary Magdalene was sure her life could be much more, but by her faith she dared to let God's love unlock the door. Walk with me, I will walk with you, and build the land that God has planned, where love shines through. to walk with you. Walk with me. I will walk with you and build the land that God has planned where love shines through.
All right. And I have a couple more requests. So we'll switch over to more voices and we will sing number 28 in more voices. God of the Bible. All right. God of the Bible, number 28 in more voices.
God of the Bible, God of the gospel, hope seen in Jesus, hope yet to come. You are our center, daylight or darkness, freedom or prison. You are our home. Fresh as the morning, pure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. Fresh as the morning, pure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. God of those struggles, God in our hunger, suffering with us, taking our part. Still you empower us, mothering spirit, feeding, sustaining from your own heart. Fresh as the morning, pure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. Fresh as the morning, sure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. Those without status, those who are nothing, you have made royal, gifted with rights, chosen as partners, midwives of justice, birthing new systems, lighting new lights. Fresh as the morning, sure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. Fresh as the morning, sure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. Not by your finger, not by your anger, will our world order change in a day. Yet you're your people, fearless and faithful, small paper lanterns lighting the way. Fresh as the morning, sure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. Fresh as the morning, sure as the sunrise, God always faithful, you do not change. Hope we must carry, shining and certain, through all our turmoil, terror
another request for More Voices number 143, which was already on my list, Lynn. Thank you very much. So 143 in More Voices, and that is not that. We Cannot Own the Sunlit Sky. And now I'm too warm, excuse me. It was a terrifying thunderstorm, and then it got real muggy, you guys. All right. We Cannot Own the Sunlit Sky.
We cannot own the sunlit sky, the moon, the wildflowers growing, for we are part of all that is within life's river flowing. With open hands receive and share the gifts of God's creation, that all may have abundant life, and every earthly nation. When bodies shiver in the night, and weary wait for morning, when children have no bread but tears, and war horns sound their warning, God calls humanity awake, the join in common labor, that all may have abundant life and oneness with their neighbor. God calls humanity to join, partners in creating for future free from want or fear, life's goodness celebrating. That new world beckons from afar, invites our shared endeavor, that all may have abundant life and peace endure forever.
I miss David sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah. Sometimes I would just take breaths and then no one would notice because he was here. All right. Well, let's stay in More Voices right now because we're here. And let's do number 84, which is one of my very favorites. 84. In you there is a refuge.
In you there is a refuge, in you we find our peace. When all we know is chaos, may our trust
And let's move over to Voices United. And let's sing numero 427. No, that's what I wanted to end with. Never you mind. 625. 625 in Voices United.
I feel the winds of God today. Today my sail I lift, though heavy oft with drenching spray and borne with many a rift. If hope but light the water spray, and Christ my bark will be, I'll seek the seas at behest, and I've another cruise. It is the winds of God that rise my vain regretful tears, until with braver thoughts shall rise the purer, brighter years. If cast on shores of selfish ease or pleasure I will be, oh, let me feel your freshening breeze, and I'll put back to sea. If ever I forget your love, or how that love is shown, lift high the blood-red flag above, it bears your name alone. Great pilot of my onward way, you will not let me drift. Oh, I feel the winds of God today. Today my sail I lift.
All right. So I'm going to sing, well, let's do 594 in Voices United. So if you have any more requests, you can give them to me now. And then I will read a closing poem, and that will be that. So let's do 494, not 594. Those are different things that are not the same number. There we go. 494, those hearts that we have treasured.
Those hearts that we have treasured, those lives that we have shared, those loves hearts that we have treasured, from lives that we have shared, from loves that walked beside us, from friends for whom we cared. We've learned to treasure kindness. We've learned that grace provides. We've learned to be together. We've learned that love abides.
All right, great. So I have a couple of requests. So I've got time for a couple of them, but if I don't get to yours, know that I will write it down in my special book, and then I will remember it for next week because of circles and many stars that I will put beside it. All right, so let's do More Voices number 106. Thank you, Grace. There we go. I am the dream. Excuse me.
I am the dream, and you the dreamer. I am the song, and you are the rhyme. I am the tune sung in every silence. You are the now in the endless stream of time. I am the bell, and you the silence. You are the yearning I cannot curtail. I am the blessed, and you the blessed. You are the wilds in which I lay my trail. You are the world, and I the echo. You are the leader, and I am the led. You are the joy, and I the laughter. You are the rock on which I lay my head.
I do love that one, always. All right. So I think what I'll do is let's just see. We'll see how long these are. Yeah, I'll do this. So Voices United number 624. Give to us laughter.
Give to us laughter, O source of our life. Laughter can banish so much of our strife. Laughter with love give us wholeness and health. Laughter and love are the coin of true wealth. Give to us laughter as sign of deep joy. Let us in laughing find Christian employ. Joining with stars and with bright northern lights, laughing and praising and sharing delights. Why do we worry and we will lose face? Why act like king for the whole human race? Often in
I like to think that I always make a mistake in that one, just so that I can laugh on purpose. Totally. All right, so I will finish up with my closing prayer. And there it is. It is from a book called A Year of Centering Prayer. And if it would load, that would be great. There we go. So, it is as if God says to me, whatever path of loneliness or loss you may be traveling, miracles of love and supply will arrive. Your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, your mind is bright with conscious light. Beyond your thoughts of lack and longing for love is the truth of my reality. My love has always met and will always meet all your needs. The sea will part, the storm will calm. My presence changes everything. But you must change your inner world of how you see things, and that is the secret to your freedom. A dirty window makes the world look foul. The mind's eyes are the window to your soul. Perception is the path. Truth is the light that guides the way. If you wish a different path, cleanse your perception with my truth. To change the way you take in impressions is to change your life. No one else can do this for you. I give truth. You are invited to put it to use. For this, my grace abounds. All right. And we'll finish off with, we'll stay in Voices United, and we'll sing hymn number 713, I See a New Heaven. I'm so sorry. To people who abide in the land, there where the darkness brings visions from above, where the night, bearing new light, reveals the promise of love. I see a new heaven, I see a new earth, as the old one will pass everybody. So we'll have our normal service on Sunday, and the Reverend Carol Prochaska will be officiating. Is that right? I don't know, but she'll be there. So will I. And we're lucky enough when David is away to have Leah Gray and Shirley Moon come and help us out with some singing. And yeah, and then next Thursday, again, we'll have our hymn sing, and we have a coffee party on Wednesday. So I hope you can join in any of those events, and we will see you on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.